Hello, 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 welcome to the stream. So today, a little bit more of the grand campaign. Last time we played as the Mohammedans over here in Persia. We did pretty well. United Persia, we took over most of Afghanistan. We somehow got this little chunk of land up there. I don't know when the hell that happened, but at some point that became part of our empire. And at the very end, we were able to conquer Constantinople, the seat of the Persian Empire, from the Byzantines. Will they actually be able to hold on to that land? Probably not. But we'll see. It is 1326. We are getting closer and closer to the end of the CK3 segment of the grand campaign. Yeah, probably I would say two more characters. Probably two more characters, and then we will be roughly where we want to be for when we want to switch over to E4. But today, we are going to be playing as the Taridids over here in Iberia. They're currently at war. It looks kind of like with everybody, but if we can kind of try to unite as much... Oh, that's a lot of enemies. As much of Iberia as possible, that would be nice. We're $1,000 in debt. Okay, these guys have not been having a great time. I can tell you that right now. So we are playing as Emir Yahya II. We are an Illusion. We have 11 titles. We actually have 4 duchies under our control right now. And we have 1 unpressed claim in this territory in Valencia. We have no secondary spouses. We are possessed, which maybe will prove to be a penalty in the future. But we're at a 10, 11, 11, 8, 15. Not bad. 8 prowess could be a little bit better, but you know what? We'll deal with that in the future. We have decent learning. What I want to probably do, I feel like there's going to be a lot of early game conquest for this character. We probably want to go and choose our way to that negative 50% bonus here. Yeah, we'll go for, let's just say +3 Marshal for now. That seems more than acceptable. Our heir is unmarried. Do we have anybody that we can get a strong alliance with? Mostly with Morocco in the south. And we have 1 alliance with you, and then you are someone that's kind of weak in Iberia. Probably don't want to do that. Hello, welcome from Finland. So I guess we'll marry the 17-year-old. Apparently you guys are related. Whatever. That seems okay. It's not a big deal. We are losing $50 a day. Or $50 a month, which is quite extreme. Because we're fighting you for the Holy War of Asturias. 19,000 our side. 31,000. You know what? You can just have that land. Just take it. I don't think it's worth fighting over right now. And then we can use the rest of our army to fight off this Liberty War. We have 20,000 against 9,000. I like those odds substantially more. We got a 14,000 stack in the south. We got another 14,000 stack in the north. We got too many soldiers right now, actually. Got 4K. We got actually 10,000 here. I'm guessing maybe this is from an allied army. We have 4,000 here sieging down you. Yeah, you are capital region. So what I'm trying to think about what doing is right now we are still just a duke. What would make sense to me, hello Hugo. What makes sense to me would be to form some sort of kingdom. We have a couple of Catholic kingdoms. We got Porto over here that's Catholic. Castile is not even anywhere near Castile, but they're also Catholic. So I think it makes sense for there to be also the... Wait, the seat of the British Empire is down here in Iberia as well. Okay, I don't know why that's their capital. I mean, Britannia's kind of fallen apart since we last played as them, so... Who knows what's going on over there? But there needs to be a Muslim kingdom in Iberia. And I'm looking at this, and I think the easiest for us to do would be the Kingdom of Valencia over here, because we're only missing 1 territory. And also does not mean we're going to necessarily be at war with Castile. Yeah, Iberia is just a freaking dump over here. Go to speed 5 for now. Capture this province. Honestly, 8,000 men, 19,000 on our side. We have 15,000. Can I split this army in half? I can. I'm going to disband half of this army to at least, you know, not be paying a ludicrous amount of money. Who else? Okay, we go up towards the north. We're actually at war with this guy, who is currently in this army that we're actually fighting. We did kill them off, which is lovely. Got the rebellious troops up here. Are they Catholic? Is that why they're mad at me? No, they're not Catholic. I'm really not too sure what their big deal is here. I also got you over here, which is your own kingdom. I don't think that's going to matter so much, but something to just kind of keep in the back of our minds. God, we are so poor. $30 is like a month of income. Call you into a war. What about alliances with you? Bathed Emirates down in the south. You are basically in Algeria. You know, it's not horrible. You are 9, but we're also related. And whatever. It is what it is. You know what I mean? We're with you. Positive. I kind of just want like the strongest alliance power. You're a bleeder. But if we can kind of, I don't know, like unite all of Iberia, or at least all the Iberian Muslims in the one strong kingdom, I feel like we're going to be having a better time. So we got 10,000 men here. You're at war. You are my brand new ally. Who are you at war with? You're at war with a claimant. 5,000 against 3,000. You know what? I'll accept the call to arms. Get 5,000 men there. 3,000 on the other side. And someone's declared war on me. It is you. 15,000 men. You have 9,000. Oh, you are Catholic. You called in a couple of people from the HRE into the war. So it makes sense for me to kind of try to fight you and kill you as quickly as possible. And we're at 32% here. If I win this war, I get a bunch of re-imprisonments, which actually could improve my territory, and I can get that land to some loyalist. Let's bring you over here. I know this army over here is starving. Well, what's you know, some starvation, it makes you a stronger man. And if you're actually here's my thing. We're getting attacked by this guy. He's only got 1 county. We just siege this down, we win the war immediately. So I'm not too worried about that, especially since the majority of this army, again, it's from the HRE. We need to move all the way down south, which will hopefully take them. Oh, they immediately have 11,000 men there. Okay, so let's abandon this siege for now. Now, Noble Cloaks. That's cool. And my wife is pregnant. Absolutely love to see it. Somebody's war's ended. That's the war with my ally. Yes. Excellent. And the Liberty War is still going on, but let's not worry about that too much. You guys are starving. Go up over here and you can actually reinforce. Is that not all your land? Oh no, you're Gelre. Oh yeah, you own territory up here as well. That's less than fortunate, because I'm still very poor. I mean, if you want to just like white peace, 10 are actually not too bad. And now Navarre has declared war on me with the French as well. Okay, so who are we not at war with right now? We're at war with you. We're at war with you, and we're at war with you. Excellent. Absolutely fantastic. Holy Wars, Liberty Wars. Like, what are you guys actually fighting for? You want this territory down here. I kind of, like, need that land. Again, let's get our units supplied up. Then reinforcement to go kill Navarra. If we can get a white piece of Gelre, I think that'd be nice. Okay, we have reinforcements coming in here from the south. Everybody can like me a little bit more. Navarra is led by, well, the king. The king's currently in the army, so he could get captured. He didn't get captured, but he could have been captured. So let's move you up north. Actually, let's move you to this city so we can capture it. Right. 6% now? I think we do want to probably fight Gelre to a white piece. That'll be the easiest for us. My brother and my... They captured my heir. They captured my heir. But what if, theoretically, I disinherit my brother to the point where he is no longer my heir? He will hate me. And it's going to cost me a lot of prestige. But now you no longer have my heir. See where I'm going with this? Big brain move. Big brain moves here. Ottoman. 16,000 in the north is not great. But I think... Hey, my son's my heir now. Excellent. Why do you sell negative 30? Heir capture negative 25. I can just... You know what? 500 bucks? Yeah, even 500 bucks doesn't really solve our economic issues. There's also 20,000 Frenchmen on their way over here now. Okay, let's go defend ourselves in the mountains. Just in case. I understand that a lot of my land is being sieged down right now. And it's not good. I don't care if I don't have a court physician. That doesn't matter to me at all. I do need a marshal, though. You don't like me? There you go. You can get your stuff, 17,000 men, 16,000. You've now got a new ally in Tyrol. 23% with you. You know what? I'm ambitious. But then I can't arrest them. You leave the faction. We can imprison them, but not automatically imprison. We'll take the white piece for now, just so I can maybe consolidate my holdings a little bit here. Oh, I can become athletic. Hell yeah, it doesn't seem like a penalty at all. And Gelre would not take white piece yet, but they hopefully will soon. Frenchman. Bars being a pain in the ass. And the French are starving now. And that's gotta be good, right? You have 24,000. We are at 6, 4, and 9. And they're starving. They're actually sieging on the capital of Navarra, which I find very strange. And they've killed my army. Excellent. We're now negative 38% with you. It's probably because we're in such heavy debt that... Pull in my allies. Probably need to call our allies in for the war of the air, well, the war of France, basically. The other war against Gelre, I think eventually is going to end up in white peace. I'm not too worried about it. Can I actually raise any more men? Probably not, right? Oh, another 900. I'll take another 900. We're so freaking broke. Couple of prisoners, 10 bucks. I mean, what's 10 bucks going to do with me? I think basically nothing. We got 20,000 men over here. Galleries, again, being a bit of a pain. -4, they're getting closer. I mean, let's actually go fight the Gallery army first, and then we can deal with France. I want to make sure we can keep as much of Aragon as possible. Navarra's just being an ass. But if you're to siege back our cities, get our war score back. We're 15 points here, huh? Who are you? You're my chancellor. You know what? Pay me some more taxes. I kind of need some cash. An act of tyranny. You know what? Yeah, give me 100 bucks. It basically does nothing for me. We've also lost the war against Gelre. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna take the L here to begin with. But it's just for now, okay? Are you retreating still, so I can't actually disband you. So we've lost a little bit of territory, okay? Just a little bit. But, I mean, yeah, disband the army so I can actually start making some cash. We did lose some of our holdings. Need a new steward, which will assign to... Not you! I want to arrest you. Can I arrest you? I can revoke your title. 86% chance it'll succeed. Yes, thank you for giving me the land. You also, I'm not going to give to anybody who clearly hates me enough to join a faction against us. I'm also not going to give Spy Master to somebody who hates me. Give it to you. You're 9. You're a powerful vassal, so I guess I'll keep you as is. Even though I'm not super happy with it. Let's also pull up the outlier just in case. And I'm assuming now I'm much further away from actually forming this kingdom than I once. No, actually, I'm still just missing just one province. I'm guessing because they took over provinces in the Kingdom of Aragon. Not the, How are you different? You're Asturias now. You're no longer... I guess Aquitaine must have died at some point. Just after that war ended. But Valencia. You're allied to your vassal, and you're allied to somebody in Jerusalem. So I feel like I can probably... I can't declare war when you're in debt. That's something that we gotta be aware of. And ransom prisoners. Yeah, you can have your son back. You can have whoever the hell this is. I don't even know who it is. No, you hate me. I do not believe you won't try to kill me. I want strongest alliances. Strong alliances mean that I maybe will not immediately die. We'll marry you. That seems okay. Let's try to ransom off some other people. Yeah, see, 5. I mean, that'll be... It's only like 2 years of debt. It's not so bad. Holy Warrior. You know what? Holy Warrior, I think, makes a lot of sense given our current situation. We'll also get half cheaper cost of bellies. Thank you. Like, what can I do to be in less debt? Because I can't raid as our current country. I'm going to set a bunch of rally points. Look how spread out and shit our territory is. We'll just kind of get some lands kind of everywhere. This just in case we need to rally troops around. I mean, like, how close are we to being able to form Iberia? I would imagine not very close. Or Hispania, I should say. 21 out of 63. You know what? That's actually significantly closer than I would have originally thought. Fighting the British Empire is probably going to be a little bit more tricky. Because, I mean, but, like, Britain also can't maintain its own rule over the British Isles. So are they really that threatening? Probably not. Oh, and I inherited a free province. Love to see it. Thank you, thank you. So that means we're going to be making even a little bit more money now. Studying martial. Study some stewardship. Also, what's my wife doing? Help me manage my domain. Ooh, an extra 2 ducats a month. Yeah, that's nice. I do like to see it. I got Port over here. Apparently he's a sinner. I think Castile has exploded. I don't think the Kingdom of Castile exists anymore. If we get one more province, we can actually form the Kingdom of Castile. Which is interesting. Would it be better to form Castile or would it be better to form Valencia? I mean, either. I guess this gives us more de jure costs, more de jure claims. Badajoz, I think, is basically untenable. I mean, who would I even want to kill? I guess basically it would just be Asturias. They're allied to the Bretons. Are you in Navarra? I guess I do own a lot of Castile. Ooh, 7 stress lost. I mean, I'll take it. Are you? You are Muslim, but you're part of. No, you're part of a kingdom. Wait, you're Orthodox? Why are you Orthodox? I don't understand that, but okay. Scandal in waiting. Don't tell anybody that I had a illegitimate child. At least I think it's illegitimate. What we can do with our council here. I'm gonna have you increase control over this county of mine. Thank you. Then, let's see. We're spending a lot of money maintaining our levies. Or our men-at-arms, I should say. But they're very expensive. Very expensive. We're only 2 more months. Get a +1. I'm gonna say no to that one. Let's go for Vibrant Court. Better guest recruit, monthly piety. Marriage acceptance. More fertility is not bad. You know what? Let's go warfare. I feel like we're gonna be going for a lot of wars very soon, so this does make sense. And look at that! We're not in debt anymore. Yeah, I'll join you. I'll go to your party. And hope that the worst doesn't happen. I'm friends with you. Asturias? Conquer Duchy. Holy War. Holy Wars, I think, right now don't make any sense at all. Just because, I mean, the religion in Iberia is an absolute disaster. I think we can all agree on that. But there's so many really weak Catholics in Iberia that I feel like we can definitely kind of like get a snowball effect going. 37,000, Holy War. No, I just want to go for my claim. Only 50. It's rather cheap, right? Again, you're allied to like somebody in Croatia. It doesn't matter so much. So Valencia. And I could count. No, conquering is basically the exact same price. So we're just gonna go for my claim. Clear the war immediately. Like, oh no, he doesn't like me anymore. Fine. Spain's always been in pain. Let's go to... Okay, we're making decent cash. Capture your capital. You have 1,000 strength? Damn. Oh, the HRE now owns all of Hungary. You're not wrong about that. That's a very powerful HRE. And Georgia just annexed Southern Ruthenia. So good for them. Good for them. And our old player character is already in the middle of a massive civil war, so good for him as well. Even more stress? Don't need to call anybody to war. It really... They shouldn't be able to kill us. I'm hoping. No, none of these powerful vassals, they don't get anything, because I don't trust any of them. Oh, now there's 10,000 men here. Excellent. Hey, my rival's dead, you loser. Okay. 15,000 men here. This siege will be finished in but a moment. We're already at 79%, which I think is pretty good. Are there any more men I could raise? Another 500? I mean, I'll take them. 15 against 16. Like, our armies are still better than theirs are. Okay, I am in the army, so I'm not going to get captured at the capital falls. Back here, try to siege this province. But if I take this one first... I don't think I actually... which I won't do. I want to take over your other province.